So good morning to all. So myself J.Revathi, Assistant Professor, PG and Research Department of Computer Science and Applications, VICAS. So today we are going to discuss about the topic as importance of innovation in entrepreneurship. So first of all we want to know about what is entrepreneurship. So creating a new enterprise is one of the most exciting management challenges. So entrepreneurs have built successful companies by being able to exploit unmet need to the market. So entrepreneurship is nothing but the process of creating business enterprise capable of entering new or established markets. So it involves deploying resources and people in a unique way to develop a new organization. So entrepreneur is nothing but entrepreneur is an individual who creates an enterprise that becomes a new entry to a market. So next we are going to see about what are all the entrepreneurship myths. So first myth is entrepreneurs are born, not made. So myth 2 is it is necessary to have access money to become an entrepreneur. So to become an entrepreneur the money is necessary one. And then myth 3, the entrepreneur takes a large or irrational risk in starting a business. Then myth 4, most successful entrepreneurs starts with breakthrough invention. So myth 5, entrepreneurs become successful on their first invention. So what are the entrepreneurial venture with small business management? So what are the difference between the small business and the entrepreneurship? So first one, small business. So it's an independently owned and operated. And then it is small in size, does not dominate its markets. It has less than 100 employees. In a small business, we are having less than 100 employees is more than enough. And then entrepreneurship, it's a growth is one of the most important goals. And the goal is become a medium size of employees. The employees over 500, minimum of 500 employees are work in that entrepreneurship. Next, what are the importance of that entrepreneurship? So first one is that job creation, second one innovation, and the next one is opportunities for diverse people. So first one is the job creation. Job creation is nothing but entrepreneurship accounts for the most new jobs in the US economy. And the next one is that innovation. So innovation is nothing but we are going to invent a new thing, that is called an innovation. So entrepreneurship are responsible for introducing a major proportion of new and innovative products and services into the market. So that is called the innovation. Next one is opportunities for diverse people. So people of diverse background can improve their economic status by becoming entrepreneurs. Next one is that key characteristics of entrepreneurs. High need for achievement. We are having a high need. What we have a goal to achieve that high goals. Next one, internal focus of control. The next one is that willingness to take risk. So without a risk we are going to achieve our goal. So next one is that self-confidence. So self-confidence is the most important thing to achieve our goal. Next one is that entrepreneurial skills. What are the skills we need to become an entrepreneur? First one is that negotiation skills, ability to obtain resources that are controlled by other individuals. That is the negotiation skills. Next one is that networking skills. Networking skills we gather information and build alliances. So that you have two type of networks. One is the personal network and then business networks. Next one is that leadership skills to provide a shared vision. So we have a leadership skills to motivate other employees. Next one is that Starting and managing an entrepreneurship, where we have to get an ideas from, like that newspapers, magazines and trade journals. Next one is that inventions of discoveries and trade shows and exhibitions, hobbies, family members, business school classes. So these are all that we get a new ideas from for that entrepreneurship. So why next one is why entrepreneurship fail. So where we have to fail for that entrepreneurship: lack of capital, poor knowledge of the market, faulty product design, human resource problems, poor understanding of the competition. So these are all the things we are going to fail for that entrepreneurship. Next one is that business plan. So business plan, once we have an entrepreneur, it conceives a good idea for a new inventor. Next critical step is to prepare a business plan. So it is a blueprint that maps out of the business strategy for entering the markets. It explains the business to potential investors to develop a strategy, tactics and minimize the risk of failure. So these are all the business plans to achieve our goal to become an entrepreneur, like that. Next one is that legal forms of entrepreneurship. There are 3 legal forms. One is the proprietorship, partnership and then corporation. So what is the proprietorship? Is nothing but business owned by an individual. So we are the owners. That is called a proprietorship. And then partnership, one or more persons acting as a owner. So that is called a partnership. And then next one is that corporation. So legal entity separate from the individuals who owned it. So that is called a corporation. So next one is the what is the proprietorship. So it has an advantage and also a disadvantage. So advantage is easy to create. Second one is that owner keeps all profit. Owner makes all the decisions. So these are all the advantages in the proprietorship. And the next one is the disadvantages is unlimited liability, harder to obtain credit and capital. So these are all the disadvantages for the proprietorship. Next one is that partnership. So partnership is nothing but easy. Partnership advantages is easy to formation, direct to share profits. So everything, the 2 persons have a what are all the shares, they get a profit, they can share it. Loss, they also share it. And the disadvantages, unlimited liability for the firm's debit, difficulty to obtain capital. So these are the disadvantages for the partnership. Next one is that corporation. So